Yo guys, and this is Queen of Stories only in Mutembei TV. Today we are having this amazing story. Nikicheka jua ni kubad manze, it's coming with the gist, the learning, the educating and everything. I can't tell you who we're having today, but is standing right behind me. It's called Betty Intersexual. Follow me and know what Betty is doing and who is this Betty. Hi Betty.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm doing good.
You good?
Yeah.
Wow, I can't say if I'm taller than you ama wewe ndio mdogo jamani.
Sasa, you just start now with my shortness and now I'm taller. But anyway.
Yeah, so Betty, people would like to know that who is this Betty Intersexual, because I've introduced you that way and that's a unique and good name to you. So who is this Betty? Like, you can tell us a little bit about yourself, like what you do, where you grew up, and why are you naming yourself Betty Intersexual?
Betty was born in Meru, okay. That is in Chuka, and Betty was born as an intersex. Simply when I speak about intersex, people confuse us with lesbians, gays, because on our side, I think people have not come to know us well. So when I simply say I'm an intersex, it means I'm both. Okay. I'm a man and I'm a lady, and not just by how I dress. It is even on both the sexual organs. So that's simply what simply intersex means. Yeah.
So if you say you were doing like you were both, right? So unaweza nirusha mstari Betty au sio?
Yeah, I can. Simply because my hormones which I'll hide, they are the male hormones. Although I have both hormones, but it came to a point that the female hormones, I went to hospital and they were boosted. So when they were boosted, I remained on the side of male. So meaning I can't even date a man, but I can date a lady. You can see a lady is beautiful. I can tell you this lady is beautiful. This kind of stuff. But I can't date a man. Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing sana. But we'd like to know, like, were you born with this? Ama do you know, unajua kuna watu weka na kuna watu fake. That's why people do confuse you, like lesbians, gays, and whatsoever. So, like, were you born with this? People would like to know kama ulizaliwa nayo, like how you started this journey of intersexual something.
One thing, what I usually tell people, ukisikia mtu ni lesbian, this is something that he may decide. Okay. Like, I want to be a lesbian. What has been moving around nowadays. Ukisikia mtu amekuwa gay, they say ni yeye mwenyewe ameamua I want to be a gay. But ukisikia mtu ako intersex, this thing has nothing to do with anybody. It has only to do with God. Yeah. By the way, it has nothing to do with anybody. So wewe mwenyewe you just born na ukajipata you are an intersex. Unaona? So ulizaliwa tu ukajipata hivyo. There is nothing, and I repeat, there is nothing you have to do with it, and you have just to accept. Yeah.
Wow, so that's like the part that is kind of confusing, because we are feeling pity of it. Like ukisema ulizaliwa nayo, do you get like watu kukucheka, people underestimating you because of it, ama ni aje?
Yes, I've been underpassing a lot. Lakini mimi waambia watu kitu moja. That is why up to today I tell people, even you don't pity me, by the way. I do tell people don't pity me, because one thing I do tell people, everything that God made under this sun, alikuwa anajua anafanya nini. Unaona? Alikuwa anajua anafanya nini. In fact, you're pitying me and I'm very unique. I have something that people really, by the way, do you think being a man and at the same time being a lady, this is something unique? Like,
no, it's not easy. It's not that easy.
It is not, but
it's not easy. It's very unique. Yeah.
Because what you experience and what you feel like I do, and what a man can experience and can do, I can. So it's something unique because you can do both. So I've been facing the kind of kuchekwa na nini. Until ikafika mahali I felt like I can kill myself, because this thing was just getting too much, by the way. Ilikuwa imekuwa too much sana. So I was like, one thing, I was hated by my mom. Mamangu after kujua ni mimi amepata, ni like akufurahia hata kidogo. So like she hated me. My uncles hated me. Like literally everybody hated me. There is only one, my grandfather, one person, that is my grandfather, who accepted me the way I am. So hiyo kitu ilikam kuni hate. Now one thing I do tell people, the moment umejichukia watu watakuchukia. But the moment umekuwa na umejipenda and you walk with your hand high, people have a reason to love you. Because kama saa hii hakuna mtu anaweza like what they were doing before. Nobody can come to do today. Because I walk with my hand high. Knowing I'm unique. So nilipata na hizo vitu, I tried killing myself but sasa ikakuwa wacha niseme ilikuwa mipango ya Mungu haikusucceed. And that is why I'm here today. All over the media I can talk to people what intersex is. And I think and I'm hoping that one day itafika pahali the government ikuje it will recognize, because we are not recognized. That is why unapata intersex are just killing themselves or like wanajiua with the kind of stuff. Yeah.
Okay, Betty, like nime feel touched with the story. You saying that you want to commit suicide, right? So kama unataka commit suicide design, you didn't have someone to like to talk to, because mwenye alisema tu na wewe umesema ni mmoja, it was only your grandfather, right? So au kwa na mtu kuongea naye hiyo time, like kama chanzo angekuwa kando yako kukuzibia usije ukajua ama kuchukua uhai, kutoa uhai wako, au kwa na mtu kuongea ama ulifanyaje yani ukakonka hii kitu yote?
Sikuwa na mtu kuongelesha. Like nobody. Na sasa unajua sasa these family members wakiwa wamenichukia wote, and remember ni wengi by the way. Like exactly. My uncles, my aunts, like the whole family, it's not compared with just my grandfather. So hata my grandfather akiongea peke yake na ndiye baba yao, anaweza kosa kusikizwa. Unaona? Because nguvu hiyo inazindi. So I could be sent away, ningetoka, ningelala nje, like many stuffs could be done. But sasa sikuwa na mtu angenisikiza that particular. The worst thing happened, and that happened to many intersex kids, is sexual abuse. That is something nimepigana nayo mpaka last year. Unaona? Until I started going for counseling last year. So what happened ndo nifike pahali ni heal, nianze kuongea kujihusu. I just got a lady, anaitwa Dolcas wa Marwa, in fact nampenda sana. Because I do, yes, she's just older than me with just 2 years, but I just find myself calling her mom. Kwa sababu yeye ndiye alinisikiza. That particular time alikuanga student, lakini alinisikiza, like she could offer a shoulder for me to cry. Because like mimi nilienda, nikarundi kwetu, nikafukuzwa, like literally it was a hand story. Like sasa ikafika pahali venye alinisikiza, like she showed me a lot of love. So nikajua, so somebody can love me the way I am. So I was like, this is amazing. So nikaanza kubuild that confidence na pia kujipenda. Nikajua sasa like pia nikaanza kujipenda until ikafika to a point chenye alikuanga nacho kidogo akaanza kunipeleka counseling, but the counseling is very expensive because one section goes about 5,000. So akanipeleka the first 2, so at least nikabuild confidence, like nikajua I have no one to explain, like I owe no one explanation of who I am. And that is how I healed.
Wow, that's amazing. But if you saying uli meet the Dorcas lady hapa tu jana akakupea advice, right? So inamaanisha pale nyuma you were so stressed. How did you cope with that ukiwa shuleni ama ukienda shuleni? Ukienda shuleni ulikup nayo aje yani? Nini wanafunzi kwa kando yako, walimu wanajua kama your own mother alikuanga na kutenga. What about the school you were attending?
It was hard. It was hard. One thing mi mamangu alikataa kunipeleka shule. After nilimalizanga class 8, my mom told me, no, I can't take you to school. So
alikataa simply because you were intersexual ama alikataa tu because alikataa juu ya wewe ni mjama? Alikataa kwa sababu gani?
Alikataa because I'm an intersex. I told you, like alikuwa ananichukia sana. Just because I'm an intersex, alikuwa ananichukia sana. Na by the way usema hivi na nasema I just love that lady so much because alinileta kwa hii dunia, lakini alikuwa ananichukia. Like she could literally beat me for nothing. I remember one day alikujanga nyumbani akakuja nyumbani and one thing that made me to realize that ananichukia kwa zamani intersex so she came back home and I don't know what my sister did and I took a cane. That's the way you can discipline a child. So nikamchapa 2-3 like at least akue sawa.
Akue discipline.
Do you know my mom stood akaniza you were beating my kid. Will you ever bring yours? Utaileta mtoto wako? Ni mchape, ni muone ni mchape. Your work is just eating. Then the last day niletewa ukua kwa sanduku nikuzike. Wow. That thing made me nikatoka hapo like I just went nikaenda kubuy dawa. I want to kill myself. If my mom can tell me this, ati nakula chakula yake nirudi niletewa ya nizike. What? Because that time I was really fighting with depression. Hiyo kitu hata si kitu ningeambia tu kitambo like I could tell people when I'm crying, but now I'm confident because I know like one thing kuna the culture, the Malian culture, I think ndio ilimuhit in another way. Because unapatanga ukipata mtoto intersex in our Malian culture, they do say it is either out of caste, ama yani you are caste by your elders, or you are a prostitute. The two things ndizo Mungu anakulipa anakupatia mtoto anakaa hivyo. So I think sasa hii kitu ilikujanga ikahit mamangu in another way, so alikuwa anajaribu like kutoa ile shame ya kutokuambiwa wewe ulilaaniwa, that shame of kutokuambiwa you are cursed by your elders. So it was tough. When I was back in school, that was the worst part. One thing I started facing sexual harassment. That thing sasa, okay, I like explaining this thing this way, although people just, I don't know, people just start making joke of it. But at that particular time, it may seem as a joke, but that particular time it was hard. So when I was in school, when I talk, let me first let people know that when I talk about sexual harassment, I'm talking people sleeping with you unwillingly. Wewe hautaki. But they are doing that shit on you.
Sexual harassment?
Yes, I faced that of which if you just sit with very many intersex kids, that is what they'll tell you. Actually, I have another girl friend of mine. Do you know tulimuzika last year? And tulimuzika because she killed herself simply because she was facing sexual harassment in school na hakuna mtu alikuwa anamuelewa. Because ni intersex ameenda amepelekwa in a girls school. The shit that she could face there. Anakuja anaambia mamake na mamake asikie. That is what simply most of us unapatanga tumepitia. So myself and they were just two ladies and they were sisters in fact. And you know they could just sexually harass me na wana like they do their shit with me and they were like ukijaribu kusema tutakuua.
When you are in school, you are out of school?
I was in school, actually the primary school.
Primary school?
Yes. I was so young, so tender, like so fragile, hakuna kitu najua. Then these
the girls were also young.
They were not young. Actually, I'm in primary school. Wow, high school. I think the sister was in form 2 and the other one was in form 4. So you can see that a big lady na mimi sasa katoto, like I was like, oh God, what these am I seeing? So ile picha inaniingia kwa sasa mimi sijazoea. Unaona, like I don't even know how a body of a woman looks like. So hizi ni vitu nimekuja kuonyesha hata very young. So ile picture inakuja inanipiga kwa kichwa. The moment I'm out of there, ile picture inanikujia kwa kichwa what I was seeing. And my friend, I couldn't fight with depression. Because sasa sina mtu wa kuambia what I'm facing, sina mtu wa kuambia. Yet nimekuja like wameniambia if you dare to say you shall do it, shall kill you. So sina mtu wa kuambia the things that I'm underpassing, the things that I'm seeing. So I couldn't fight with depression alone. That is in school. So it was not easy until last year. By then my life has not been easy until last year.
So sorry about that, but we are now here for you. So Betty, tupeleke kitu pole pole. You are talking about culture. Ukisema culture, your culture. Yes. So culture yenu jamani, ulikuwa umemention jina hiyo culture yenu yenye mtu akiza intersexual anaambiwa ako caste, ako what, ako this. Like Nini unaweza explain kidogo kuhusu culture yenu, like mamako alikuwa anakuchukia kwa sababu ya culture ama alifanya hivyo akijua nimemzaa mtoto wangu akiwa hivi kwa sababu ya hii na hii ama 2 na 3, ama unaweza tuambia nini kuhusu culture yenu?
Okay, one thing the so called culture hiyo ni uongo. Ni uongo cause biologically ukienda kufuata like cause nimekuwa sasa naenda hospitali, for me to heal I've been going to the hospital and sijui counseling na kufunzwa hizi vitu about culture. Ni uongo kitu ya kwanza.
Okay, umekataa kabisa?
Nimekataa cause one thing, my mom was not a prostitute. My mama hakuwa amekasiwa. So hakuwa malaya na hakuwa amekasiwa. So hakuna habari ati tutasema ati ilikuwa ukweli she was a prostitute. No. Kitu ya pili, this thing is biologically. Let me just tell you, let me just make you understand one thing, although I will not go into details. Okay. Umewahi ona mtu amegrow lakini ako na nywele, like unapata ako na nywele mpaka kwa huku, yani
like ako hairy up to an extent ako na nywele kwa sura, ama junior ko intersexual?
Not because ako intersex. I'm just trying to make
okay.
You understand how this thing happen, Unapata ako na
nywele hivi. Yeah. Oh. I've never seen that.
Yes, wako. Tembea Kenya. Yes, tembea Kenya. Like unapata hadi mikono iko na nywele. It is an hormone. The hormone that was responsible kutengeneza nywele za kichwa ikakuwa exaggerated. Ikikuwa exaggerated, what happens? Hizo nywele zitaanza kugrow mpaka kwa mwili. Because the hormone ishakuwa exaggerated. Ile ilikuwa responsible to make the hizo nywele za kichwa. Then unapata mwingine, unapata mtoto mwingine mwili ni ndogo ako na kichwa kubwa. The same case, the hormone yenye ilikuwa responsible kutengeneza kichwa ikakuwa exaggerated. Ikikuwa exaggerated, what happens? Unapata uko na kichwa kubwa. Unapata uko na miguu kubwa. The same case to us intersex. It is just something small to deal with hormone. Lakini watu wamekuja wameka sijui culture. But it's not about culture, by the way. This is something like hii ni kitu, it's something to deal with hormones. The hormones that purposely iko na hiyo job ya kutengeneza that part. That is what it usually do. And then you become an intersex.
My beautiful and sexy Betty, talking of culture, you are trying to bring this in a way of you can do both things. When you ulisema at first, like you can, like unaweza risha mstari, you can as well impregnate a girl, like unaweza tuambia kama you can impregnate kwanza ama unaweza beba mimba wewe mwenyewe jamani?
Okay, kitambo wakati umesikia intersex anakuaga both. Na mpaka kwa hormones anakuaga both. Let me just be honest with you. Intersex anakuanga unapata ako attracted to men and still she is attracted to ladies. What happens? Lazima kukuwe na the hormone ambayo iko juu. That is what we concentrate with. Hata tukienda hospitali, that is what we concentrate with. So that hormone yenye iko juu, that is what we concentrate with. So unapatanga so mara ya kwanza utakuwa both. But ndo usikae confused. Unajua kuna ile kukaa confused. Sasa leo sijui leo uko na msichana, kesho you have a man. You just be a confused, something confused element.
So unajaribu kusema you decide.
You decide.
It's a decision, right?
Yes. The moment you decide unasema I want to be on the side of ladies.
Or I want to be on the side of men.
Or I want to be the side of men. I have by them my friends when you are on the side of ladies. Unaendanga unaongeza hormone. That is what is it called? Something like that. I'm just siwezi mention hiyo jina itoke yote. But unaendanga unaongeza hormone. The moment umeongeza hiyo hormone, then unapewa pills unameza. Zinaongeza that hormone yenye iko juu zinaongeza. So you are on the side of ladies. Inaongeza the side of ladies. So unaacha kukua attracted to ladies. Unaanza kukua
attracted to men.
Cause imeboostwa ile ya nende siko ndani yako imeboostiwa. The same case on side yangu, like what I felt most, I felt I'm more of a man. So the moment I decided niliendanga hospitali, my male hormone ikakuwa boosted. So nikalimen side ya man. That is why even now I'm dressed like that. Yeah. So I can't dress like a lady.
Umekata hiyo?
I can't dress like a lady. I cannot date a man. Lambda I date a lady. Yeah.
Wow, so talking of dating a lady, kuna mali tunataka kufafanua jamani, kama unaweza pea huyo msichana ujauzito akabeba mimba, ama kwanza tuanzie hapa, ushaijaribu kukatia msichana njiani ukamuita alafu you know very well that who you are, alafu I'm good, like nikisema I'm good, you know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm good in hair, I'm good in bed, I'm good in this, like a man. Can you do all those things that I've mentioned?
Of course I can. Na nimewahi katia si.
You're dating or you're married?
I'm not married. I'm not married, but currently I'm dating, by the way. I'm not married, but I'm dating.
You're dating, you're having a girlfriend?
Yes, I have a girlfriend. When time comes, people know her, because I know time will come, and I'll just introduce her to the people. But yes, I can make a lady pregnant, but medically there is how it is done. Then msichana anabeba mimba yako. Yes.
So
but it's just true. A normal way. That is why unapata sasa ikifika sa India dating, you need a person who can understand you. Otherwise, you can't move on. So you need a person who can understand you. Because you can't do it the normal way people usually do. But medically there is something, just something small that can be done. Na unapata amebeba mimba yako. Yes.
Wow. So Betty, talking of understanding, is your mother still there to see you grow, to see you having babies? Because watu harusi tunayo atuna jamani.
Yes, my mom is there, and what I'm happy is we reconciled and they understood me. Actually, you know, the worst part is that I was listed as a girl. So sasa nilikuwa nashindwa going to tell my mom kwanza na date ladies like so itakuwa aje. So one thing I thank God that she is still there. And she's still there. And she will attend my wedding very soon. She will attend my wedding because that is something I have to do for my queen.
Wait. Guys, have you heard that? My queen. Have you ever called that name? Like ushaitwa jina kai hiyo jamani, my queen. Like you're so much into this girl or what, like unampenda sana into a point you can't cheat. Kwanza unaweza cheat kwanza wewe?
No, I can't.
You can't. Unampenda sana?
Why should I cheat? One thing,
utapata mwingine mrembo msexy, yani anikukubali kumshinda, utafanyaje?
No. Okay, we are not looking for sexy figures. What we are looking, it's like we want somebody who can understand who we are.
Understanding is the key here.
Yes. So one thing, I do tell people that not si hata mimi nimesema, the Bible itself says that a good woman comes from God. So the moment umepata mtu kama huyu, si wewe umejipea. Sure, umempata kutoka kwa Mungu. Treat this girl like a queen, not just a lady in the house. No. She's not just a lady in the house. She's something that like ni kitu tu imetoka kwa Mungu. So simply then this girl is understanding, like ananielewa mimi ni nani. Like she's a person we can cry together, laugh together. Like she's all there for me. So that is why I usually say she's my queen.
I really love that. That's amazing, super amazing. Like, okay, Betty, ukisema historia ya medically, tunaweza penda kidogo tu tufafanulie medically. Si ulisema you can like impregnate a girl medically, right? So hivi normal, msana amekwambia mimi leo sigoji kwenda hospitali. Like, sasa ishafika, what can you do? Like, utafanyaje?
That is why I'm talking about understanding. Haiwezi fika pahali uniambie, and you know, okay, one thing when I started dating, haifiki pahali ati nikwambia ati you know what, you know, I'm a man, I do myself like, no. You have to understand me bwana. Like that is why ilifika pahali I talk to you before we started dating and I tell you what, you know what? Nimekupenda and I know in future you'll want a family. Where you, I'm an intersex. And this is what will happen. If utafika pahali usikie you want a family, this is what will happen. We'll have to undergo this process and this. So haitafika pahali ati you just wake up and tell me, oh, no.
So.
Nataka mtoto. No. This is something that we sit down, talk and decide. You want a baby? Yes. So can we do this next month? Can we do this next year? It is something we sat down and we talked. This is the year that we want a kid. Yes. And this is what she knows. We'll need money. Yes.
So talking of needing money, and we know, like financially, where you're working currently, because I know you're working, right? Because our party challenges in that place, maybe people kujua wewe ni hivi, ama hiyo challenge ilisha, ama sahi unajua, I'm confident enough to stand for myself.
One thing, I'm confident enough to stand for myself now. Okay. But nimekuwa napatana na vitu. Actually, I've been struggling and up to today I do struggle. Si kufiche tiwa si struggle. I do struggle. You know, cause people out here are attacking like they don't even understand. I do struggle. Actually, I have just a small business. Here ni business kubwa niko nayo. I have just a small business of selling chicken. And but still I'm looking for a job, because if I get a job I'll just do and still do that. But I've been struggling to get a job. Cause unaenda msi anaenda anakuuliza, "Aniwa niliona KTN." You're like, "Yes, it's me." You are an intersex light? Yes.
Anakuuliza ulikuwa interview, nilikuona pale,
nilikuona pale, hautawezana na kazi. So I'm like, that's how I'm created. Inakuja kuingiana aje na kufanya kazi.
Zinaingilianaje na kazi yani?
Na kazi. Other thing unapata, I remember last year but one. These are challenges that I've been undergoing. I just went after tu nimaliza shule. Nikaenda nikaemployiwa house help. I was employed by just a young lady. After kunijua aliniambia na kuogopa, and you can't continue staying with me under one roof. So you're fearing me.
She was fearing you, like fearing.
She was literally fearing me. Na akanifuta job. We can't continue staying with you under the same roof. So those are the things that I've been under passing, like vitu mob sana. Yeah.
So sorry about that, Betty. But do you, in your family, like you are the only kid, or you are two, or you're having siblings, ni wote wako hivo, ama mimi ni tu, mimi mwenyewe niko hivo, ama like tunaweza iekaje sasa jamani?
It's only me. We are four girls in our family. And it's only me who is an intersex, and I'm the firstborn. So me, the firstborn, Pia, I'm just me alone who is intersex in our family. Yeah.
So how did you feel when knowing that my other sisters are looking so nice and me I'm this way? Hii ndio chanzo mamangu kunichukia ama mbona mimi jamani Mungu? Those are the reasons why you wanted to commit suicide, right?
Yeah, those were the things that made me think of committing suicide. Because not just my sisters. Unajua kitambo sikuwa najielewa, like I'm just unique on my own ways. So nilikuwa like uko kwa class unaona anamo boy ameingia, anamo girl ameingia, so you are like, God, you created this girl normally, you created this boy normally. God, you just ukaona tu Mungu nifanya tu nikuwe confused element. So those were the things that were sasa nikifikiria hivyo nikifikiria na hata lessons mimi sikuwa nasoma. I was thinking of that thing. Naona mwalimu ananipotezea wakati. Then I remember what I'm going to find at home. My mom na matusi yote na kunichapa kote. I'm like, mwalimu I just get tired with life. So natoka naenda sana. And like nilikuwa na BF kama mwenda wazimu in short. But I thank God. Now I'm just okay. I'm confident and I am who I am today. Ready to stand for intersex kids in Kenya. Ready to make us to be recognized. And when time comes, I know I shall have a position in this country. Amen. To stand for them.
Imekuwa.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. But sasa back to relationship. Let's say you're a girl, kuna venye msichana, mbona unacheka? Kuna venye msichana wako anataka kusimama kidete, nikisema kusimama kidete unajua what I mean, right? Kusimama kidete yani kimsichana maybe apart from kumpa like kumweka akawa mjamzito, si ndio? Ukamweka maybe lazima kuna vitu unafanya ni nini? How do you cope with that? Atahitaji kando huyo msichana.
Vitu kama gani hizo siwezi?
So
see them. Vitu kama gani hizo siwezi? I've told you one thing. Everything that a man can do, I can.
You can do everything a man can do?
Yes, I can. I can. Everything that a man can do, I can. Yes.
So let's say kuna msichana, umesema uko so much into ladies, kuna kijana amekupenda. We have gays in Kenya. We have gays worldwide. Amekupenda wewe hivi anataka ukuwe girlfriend yake ama ukuwe girlfriend yake tu. Na umesema ushaika your mind kwa wasichana. Utafanyaje juu uko intersex na uko na mbili? Utarudi huku kwa wanaume juu amekupenda jamani na pia ako serious na ako ready to take care of everything. Like hizi minds utaziswitchaje?
Not just gays. Even normal men do crush on me. Even normal men. Ananikarashia because like yes, I'm unique by the way. I feel poa akiwa na mimi. Si siri, I'm unique. And still I can do anything what a lady can do.
A lady can do.
Yes.
So pia if you get a
man, even if I get a man, simply hakuna kitu ati itafika hapo akue hakuna kitu ya experience chenye ange experience akuwa na normal lady. But now sasa you see nilitokanga hiyo side. They do. Mpaka wa leo.
Mpaka sahi.
Yes.
So we call this two service.
But sasa nilitokanga huko. Can't think of. In fact, and like siwezi rundi huko. It's something I decided because sasa we are not here to keep people confused. No. Decide on one side. So me nilidecide na nikatoka huko na I went to the hospital. I was treated. So sahi I don't think I can even feel a man, not even 1%.
You can't feel a man?
Half of it. Siwezi hata mfeel, no. Siwezi.
But hata kama ulitengenezwa kule hospitalini, bado itabaki ulizaliwa na like private part mbili, right?
Yes, it will, but imenisaidia kuenda huko, imenisaidia. Kwa sasa sitasimama, so I want to be like this. Ati sijui today I feel like I just need to be hugged by a man. Kesho I need to be no. Imenisaidia to be on one side. I think you get it. Yeah.
Yeah, so guys, mmemsikia kwa mdomo yake mwenyewe. If you don't get it, forget about it. So ladies, you can as well listen to what you want to say about the social media handles, so where you can get her or him. But say amesema meka akili yake kwa her only. But let's see what Betty got for us in social media. So Betty, people want to know where they can get you, how they can before tuende hapo jamani, una represent hood gani? Donenian sisi hapa Kiambu wapi jamani ama Kisumu?
I'm on the side of Kiambu.
Okay.
So my social media handles niko kwa Facebook. Najiita Betty Favored. Ukienda kwa Facebook utafuta Betty Favored, you gonna find this cute face over there. Pia nimefungua YouTube channel yangu, guys. I want you to subscribe. I shall be bringing you a lot. Niko na marafiki wengi sana intersex. I shall be bringing them there. So the YouTube channel inaitwa Intersex Chronicles with Betty. So enda hapo tafuta Intersex Chronicles with Betty, utanipata hapo. Just click that thing. Subscribe. Nimesema Facebook naitwa Betty Favored. I don't forget to give out my number for unajua unapatanga their intersex, kuna watu intersex sana wako huku nje. So you find maybe wengine hata hawana mtu wa kuongelesha. Actually,
so talking of kuongelesha, sorry for cutting you like ukiongea. So talking of kuongelesha, Betty, do you plan, like last but not the least question, do you plan to be like to have maybe kufungua mali pa council, maybe awareness, a place where I'll be talking to. This is my company, and it's a company for intersexual kids, people who are not wanted by parents. Parents had them. When Kenye nimepitia sitaki wapitie. Unataka kufungua kitu kama hiyo ama unaona in future unataka juu nimesikia you are trying to shoot a shot with number or you're looking for another girl, a girl to
No. No, not about giving the number. It's not about looking. Looking for another girl. Yeah, that's something that I'm thinking about. That one day nitafungua a place people can come and talk to me. By giving out my number, not just here nimepeana namba yangu. Like ukienda in every interview I've done, ukienda like ukienda kwa Ngoge wa Mwangi kwa Eve Mongai, like all those places, but my number is there. Yeah,
but kuna girls they want to shoot their shot out there. Umewabamba jamani. What do you think? Should they shoot or what? Because or a man wants to shoot. Umesema wakili iko huko lakini jamani anataka kushoot. Mpe tu chance jamani, ama unaonaje?
But I'm taken already.
You're taken, but you can be taken, but you want maybe a side chick, someone standing beside you.
No. I'm somebody's queen. I'm somebody's king, by the way.
You're packed, booked, and ready to go with someone.
Somebody's king, and I'm also somebody's queen, because I'm both. Sasa story hizo sasa, I think ikifika hapo tutashindwa, because hiyo sasa ni kuniweka kwa majaribu. Yes, hiyo ni kuniweka kwa majaribu. So I'm already taken. But when I give out my number, me waambia like people have been getting hata Sandra, the girl we were bullying last year. We have been talking with that girl na alinipata through social media. So I usually give my number for wewe uko hapo umesikia umefika mwisho. You need somebody you can talk to. I always tell them your brother is here for you. You can talk to me. You can just call me anytime. I'll pick your phone. Lakini ukileta shit, I just block you. So you can just call me, talk to me. I'll be here to listen to you. Yes. So I think my number, which is even in WhatsApp, yenye utanipata nayo mpaka kwa WhatsApp. I will not give out my personal number. That one I just give watu wenye tumekuja, maybe they are my friends, we have talked, I have just come to realize that they just need help. So my number, which is even in WhatsApp, is 0740 192 641. That's my number. I think itapia hapo kwa screen. You're gonna just pick it. Talk to me. I'm all here for you.
Whoa. Yeah. He's saying or she's saying she's having all ears, but hataki kucheat. We don't know why, but we'll come to know on the next part 2 of Betty Intersexual, only in Mutembei TV with Queen of Stories. Bye guys.
Mama wenzangu, so far tumefikisha 350k kwa akaunti yetu ya chama. Tufanye aje na hizi pesa zetu?
Naona tununue vitenge zinafanana. Vitenge. Hapana, tununue sufuria za non-stick.
Sufuria.
Tununueni kate.
Ai, mama wenzangu, vote tununue kaploti.
Kuna watu wanauza plots na nyuki.
Na nyuki?
Hebu tuwapigie simu watupe uhondo.
Hello.
Thank you for calling Octaven. How may we assist you?
Can we get a plot with 350,000 in Nanyuki?
Yes, you can get a plot at the Great Oasis Gardens in Nanyuki today for as low as 349,000 shillings.